What's up guys, welcome to the artclass.com episode 13. Today we are going to talk about, do you need the art school if you want to be a concept artist? Alright, and we have a tablet winner here. You get a Gouveia tablet. So please contact me at the back of my channel, private message me, or you can message me on Facebook. Salt. That's the winner of the tablet on the month of June. Alright, so the tablet giveaway is still going on in July. All you need to do is become a subscriber and post any comment below. And then I will just randomly pick you and you win the tablet. Alright, let's get started. What's up guys, welcome to the artclasses.com. Here's another QA question. Okay, let's get started. Hopefully this one will be good. Alright, so holy cow, this is a long one. Hamidious. I hope I didn't butcher it. Right. Here's a question. Should I use layer blending mode to do shading and highlighting, or should I pick the shading colors myself after blocking the color? You can do it either way. You know, if you are doing your own work and whichever way you're more comfortable with, just use that. And if you feel like if you're doing a study, then you shouldn't do a blending mode. Like if you do a study of John Singer Sargent painting, or you do a study of Craig Mullins, or you're doing a study of Rembrandt, you're doing a study of Bellagio, then you're going to have to pick your own palette. It's better. I have a video on that. But anything goes. It's not oil, and the tools are there to be used. The tools aren't there to not be used. Like you can just, whatever make it easier. Just and sometimes it's whatever you can do. The result it's not. Nobody care about the way you do it. They only care about the result. Okay, so another one, your favorite drawer one. Right. I want to draw game design. What do I need to train for doing this? There's a lot of school in California now. There are like a smaller school which are really good, but it's branching out from the art center. So anybody that came from art center that have a school is basically cool. I think most of them have a pretty good review. So what you're going to be looking for is film design, or entertainment design, or industrial design, animation. So those four will be the main area that you're looking at if you are looking forward to making video game and film. They are pretty similar. So you're going to learn the foundation of really important is perspective, and industrial design is very good, and a lot of time it will be environment. Or you can go another route which is totally off, but you will be dealing with more costume stuff, which you can go to fashion design or something. But that will be only in movies. But for video game and film, basically go to entertainment design, or film design, or animation. And I think there might be some school that actually dealing with concept, but I think most of them call entertainment design course or something. Just do some Google research, you'll find it. Alright, so the next one is author Gouveia, I think, or Gouveia. Sorry if I butcher your name. I am great at painting, okay, but I am not good creating stuff. I always try to practice my drawing, but I always get frustrated because I can't get what it is out of my head media. Also, I could never figure out how to paint a way. This is conflicting in itself. I'm great at painting, but I could never figure out how to paint with value. That means you are not great at painting. I'm pretty good at observing light and dark, color, and mixing color to get into the right tone. Any advice? Practice more and try to do more simple stuff. Do monochromatic. Monochromatic doesn't mean grayscale. Monochromatic means one color overall. Trying to figure out things in form. Trying to study geometry here, right there. You should see my light and shadow tutorial. Do a simple geometry form first, and then you can slowly figure out how to combine them together, because everything is a multiple geometry form. Like if you look at a form and break it down, like the arm will basically be a sort of like a cylinder, right? And the head will be kind of like a sphere extended with a little arc on the jaw. So if you look at, in my video, they'll have like another video here, maybe explain how to, the plane on the face. So break down everything into plane, break down everything into geometry, and try to figure out which plane, like eye socket, nose, stuff. And also, you want to be able to design stuff, then you're going to have to do a lot of drawing. Everybody in the world start drawing by copying something. So just start from there and expand from there. You might copy some like comic books or something, or some concept art that have some cool stuff. So you get inspired, maybe copy some, and then eventually you will learn how to improvise and add in your own thing. But if you want to design character, there'll be a certain way of putting the character. You have like helmet, shoulder, body, and then leggings. So there's a certain element that you need to have, but the way you design them, you just design them differently. So, and then always have the rule of, if you design an environment like foreground, midground, background, try to learn the composition. That I also have a video on that. So let's just do that. So tons of video on here. So alright, I guess you can start off somewhere and do master study. Don't just copy photograph or study from photograph. A good photograph will make a good reference, but it doesn't really teach you anything. If you are going to really learn how to paint and really learn how to master the technique or become better at painting, I would recommend like studying master painting like Anders Zorn, Johnson & Sargent, Rembrandt, a bunch of people in history that you can go to, or even a contemporary painter like Richard Schmidt, Jeremy Lipkins, all those guys. So that will teach you how to paint, that you learn from the painter. You're not learning from, I would assume, if you, from your content that you write like this, you probably write it, make it from photograph or some, I don't know. But yeah, anything, if you learn it from good people, then you will get good fast. If you aren't, then you probably learn something, but not going to be as fast. But good luck. Okay, another one here. Brandon Pancham. Right, I actually have a few questions. Where did you get your first job as an artist online? Did you use a certain website? If so, why that website? And how did you figure out how you're going to charge people? Okay, I never really have to look for the job online. If I do, then I usually, if I would just like, once in a while I'll browse through like art forum. There used to be this website called CG Hub, and there'll be a film studio or a game studio posting a job, and you just send them your portfolio, right? But I usually don't do that anymore, because usually I have the client that I work with for many times, and a lot of time people will come to me either through YouTube channel or through Facebook or whatever it is. So yeah, when you work in the industry for a long time, that helped, because you got exposed to a lot of people, and people see like maybe your published card. Because I used to work for a lot of card games, so you can go to just any publisher that publish a card game. That would be where I started, because that's way back 10 years ago. I started with what do you call those guys? Fantasy Flight game for, they do cards for Game of Thrones and stuff, and I think they do some stuff for Star Wars, and then Paizo. So that's the starting point for a lot of artists. If you can get that, then you can start charging people by however long you take to do that cards, and then just plus minus your hour, and then you get your rate, right? To whatever company, and the quality of your work will determine that. So you can't just, if nobody, you've never done work with anybody before, you can't just go right out and charge people. But never ever work for free. at least you gotta get something out of it. Because if you're working for free, you're bringing everyone down, and you also let yourself be taken advantage of, because they're gonna keep asking for free stuff. And art is not free. Your time is not free. Your creation is not free. It's part of your brain. It's right there. So you gotta charge. So good question, and that's all I can tell you basically. All right, I guess that is all the question for today. So well, thank you for watching the QA question at theartclass.com. Thank you for all your support, and if any of you already support me on Patreon, thank you very much, and hopefully there will be more of you guys go there and support, so I can make more content, I can interview more artists, and I don't know, I can come up with some more cool stuff always, as what I'm doing this year. So this year I'm going to go like full blast. So as you can see, like a bunch of content pop up. If some of you don't like it, I'm sorry, but it seems like most of you like it because there's more subscriber and then more comment. And also, you know, I'm still doing a tablet giveaway. So just become a subscriber and comment down below, and you will get randomly picked. You might win a tablet at the end of the month. And also, you can come take my classes. Just click on the icon on top over there, and then there'll be like a group class, character 101, video painting 101. And you can also download a premium tutorial for the content. Or if you want a free premium tutorial, become a Patreon support on level 2 or something. Then you get a free download sent right to your inbox. Way cheaper. Alright guys, well, thank you for watching, and have a good day, afternoon, evening, night, wherever you are. Thank you for watching guys, and don't forget to follow me on Patreon. You can just follow me without having to pledge. I upload artwork there every